From a 500-year-old course to a book that kills anyone that calls it theirs.
There is no doubt in my mind that there's something evil about that book.
Today, we'll travel to museums and take a look behind the glass. Hello, my name is Alan McCormick, and today we'll be taking a tragic look into the story of Joshua Jones, my best friend, as we account from my personal experience his story. In a small town in Indiana, we find the Maryville Museum of Local History. We find a collection of World War II Nazi memorabilia, a set of antique cameras, alongside countless other historical artifacts. But among all these treasures, one stands out.
This artifact is approximately 200 pages long and weighs approximately 1.7 pounds. But what truly sets it apart is the eerie fate of its owners. The last 7 people to have owned this book all met a mysterious and fatal end.
The year is 2019. At the college bookstore, we find 23-year-old Joshua Jones. He is a senior film student, but little does he know, he's about to come in contact with something that will change his life forever.
Hey man, check this book out.
That's awesome. What's inside of it? I have no idea. Dude, how much does it cost?
I don't know. I can go see.
Yeah, go ask the cloak lady.
Ma'am? Oh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to startle you. I was just trying to figure out how much this book was. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. All those books are actually from my father's private collection. He became really obsessed with that one right before he died.
May I ask how he passed?
Yeah, actually, we don't really know. One day I saw him reading that book, and then the next day we got the call. We're selling some of his things to try to recoup the cost of the funeral.
Man, I'm just so sorry to hear that. Would you take $10 for it?
Tell you what, you can go ahead and keep it. I don't really know what my father saw in that book, but I'm sure he would want somebody who is as interested in it as he was.
According to legend, the book has some sort of power. Its origins are unknown, and carbon dating has given us no conclusive results. Our best guess is that the book was made around 500 years ago, in what we now know as the Americas. The book has had 7 owners that we know of, the last of which was a college-age young man. His story is the best recorded, and it begins the first night he brought the book home.
Each of the owners have left some kind of mark in this book. And most notably, on page number 42, someone attempted to write something, but you could tell it was violently interrupted.
Can I see it?
Hey, I'm sorry. With any other artifact, I would definitely let you view it, examine it, review it, all that kind of stuff. But honestly, with this, I'm not getting anywhere near the thing. It's dangerous.
Hello?
Dude, where are you? We're supposed to meet up in like 10 minutes.
Dude, I am so sorry. I forgot. I'm on my way.
Dude, come on, man.
Dude, where have you been, man? You just seen me 30 minutes ago. I had set up all this junk by myself.
You know what? Lay off my case. I told you. I just lost track of time.
Dude, it's just... You know what? Let's just start recording. Ready?
Okay, and we're recording in 3, 2.
As I said before, the bell could not be unrung. Some things that were forgotten should not have been.
Dude, are you even paying attention, man?
I told you, get off my case.
No, because you don't even care about what we're doing. You learned to do this in VP1, man. Come on.
Tell you what, if you keep this on, I'm gonna break your nose, and then we'll really see how recording's gonna go.
I had never seen Joshua act out like that. This person was not the same person I grew up with. That was when I began to piece together that the only thing that had changed was Joshua purchasing that book.
What is happening to me? Alice?
Dude, where have you been? We're supposed to start recording in like 10 minutes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Alice?
We can give you everything you want. Everything you could ever wish for could be yours. Just let us in. Hello?
Hello. You don't know me, but you came to my library the other day. I gave you a book.
How do you have this number?
Never mind that. Your life might be in danger. You need to come to the coffee shop and meet me right now.
The book seems to have an almost hypnotic power over its owners. It's been said that it can cause deep hallucinations and an overwhelming obsession that sadly almost always ends in fatality.
Thank you for meeting me.
Sure. You don't mind me asking, what's all this about?
This is about that book I gave you. Do you still have it?
Why do you want to know?
I'm so sorry, but the last time we talked, I didn't tell you the whole truth. My father didn't just die. I think it was the book that killed him. I know it sounds crazy, but the book, it drove him mad. He was obsessed with it, to the point that he just gave himself completely to it. I know it was that thing that killed him. I need you to give it back to me, so I can destroy it.
You know its power, don't you? And you know the feeling it gives you when it's in your hand. And you just want it for yourself. But that's fine. If you want the book so bad, come and take it.
Where's the book? It was right there. Where's my book? I need that book. Where is it? Josh! Give me the book, Alan!
Josh, what have you done?
Give me the book now, Alan.
Josh, I can't. It's destroying you. I have to kill it. Josh!
After the death of Mr. Jones, the book ended up here at the museum. Many times I've been tempted to destroy it, to take it out, to get rid of it. But sometimes it's better to just leave the genie in the bottle.
This evil is not something that can be defeated, but something that at all costs must remain contained. The story of Joshua Jones is a tragedy. Despite my best efforts, my best friend was taken by this great evil, showing the power of underestimating what lies in the dark. Tune in next week as we take another look behind the glass.